welcome back to Dreamy Maxi Style. I'm Robin.
I'm Jeffrey.
And this is our son Dylan. So he's joining us today because we are doing a Peeps taste testing. So we have, how many do we have? Oh gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 or 10.
9, 10, 11. We have 11. So basically what we're going to do is we are going to go through the traditional and then work our way through the different flavors. We have everything from sour watermelon to regular to churro to cookies and cream to s'mores and then just regular chocolate dipped. So we're gonna
rate them.
We're gonna rate them and then basically on a 1 to 10.
Yep.
So we'll give you a scale of 1 to 10 of how we think the flavor is, and then at the very end, we'll go through and tell you what our top 3 are. So we're gonna do this, the 3 of us tonight, and then tomorrow we're seeing all of Jeffrey's family, and we're gonna share with them, and then get some of their ratings. So we'll be coming back to you after that. So let's get started. We're gonna start off with the classic. This is the bunnies. So let's get started. Okay, so we have the bunny for our first one. So let's give it a go.
Dylan chopped off the head. Well, I chopped off the head for Dylan because he only wanted half. So
yeah, you gotta chop the head first.
You always eat the ear anyway. So cheers. It's a standard Peep. I like it.
if we're gonna go the standard Peep, I think I would have to go like a 5.
So yeah, I like the chicks better than the bunnies. I feel like the bunnies get a little bit more stale, so I'll give it a 5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
5's right across the board. Now, let's get to the chicks, because you gotta start somewhere. Okay, so we are on to the standard chick. These apparently only have one eye. I don't think you can see that, but you know, one eye's not bad. I'm keeping record on Jeffrey's phone, and literally, it just repeated all of that. So yeah, that's great. All right, so cheers. Cheers. Dylan has the head again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's like an 8 for me.
That's I agree. I think that's an 8.
Yeah.
That's like
Okay, so you gave them both the same ratings, all right? Did you prefer one over the other, even though you gave them the same rating?
5. Not really, it tastes the same.
Texture's the same.
Okay. All right. So next we're moving on to the Rice Krispie treat. So open that one up and let's go. Okay, so Jeffrey has cut up our Rice Krispie treat. Dylan and I were both saying it smells exactly like a Rice Krispie treat. Exactly.
Packaging.
Alright, so let's dive in.
Alright.
I feel like it's butter marshmallow.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm getting. I mean, Peeps are marshmallow. Rice Krispie treats are majority marshmallow. But I think they added like a butter taste to it. A butter taste to it.
Yeah.
But there's not, other than the butter, there's not much of a difference. I mean, anybody that's had Rice Krispie treats know it doesn't really taste like anything. I mean, Rice Krispie itself. Rice Krispie itself.
So I'm gonna give it a 6.
Do you agree?
Yeah,
Rice Krispies doesn't taste like. I mean,
it's rice.
Right.
It's crispy rice, but it doesn't have like a defining flavor or taste. The thing is the butter and the marshmallow come together, and I feel like that's a good representation. I would have liked if it had like the Rice Krispies on the bottom,
that
or
would
like
be good.
little tiny pieces within it. But for me, it's a 6.
Yep. I'm gonna go like a. I'm gonna go with a 5.
You're gonna go 5.
Yeah.
It smelled exactly like a Rice Krispie treat, but it did not like taste like one.
Okay, I think that's the most divisive we've been so far in regards to a flavor. So next is, as the pile gets lower, oh boy, we're going with birthday cake. All right, so let me show you the packaging. You're very far away from us to get all of us in, so. All right, so, oh sorry, party cake. Party cake.
Party cake.
Party cake.
It looks like it has like confetti.
It looks like funfetti. is what it looks
Funfetti.
like. So, all right, let's dive into this, and we'll come back once we split some. Okay, I don't like the smell of this.
It smells like an overly sugary cupcake.
It smells like Play-Doh.
No.
Yeah, it does.
Thank
Wait,
you.
I
Yeah.
like the smell.
You like it?
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Cheers. Cheers. Okay. I'm less offended by this than I was the Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah, I mean it does taste like some kind of cake.
It's vanilla.
Yeah, like a vanilla.
It's like a French vanilla. Okay. Who wants to give their...
It's middle of the road for me,
Okay.
so it would be another 5
Out of 5.
because I wouldn't. If there was all the other flavors,
Yeah.
I wouldn't choose that if there was a regular one.
Okay. So I'm going to actually, because of this one, I'm going to amend my Rice Krispie one. I'm going to make that a 5. I am going to say 6 on this. Because I think the vanilla is good. What do you think, Dylan?
6.
All right. Got past a 5. Yes. Okay. So it's a good thing. Okay, so this one I'm really excited for. This is cookies and cream. Breyer's cookies and cream. So I'm very intrigued by this.
I am super intrigued by this one.
So I love cookies and cream. I love Oreo cookies.
I like ice cream.
We even have a protein shake that we have that's cookies and cream. So I'm excited for this one. Let's tear into it.
All right.
Okay, so this is the Breyer's cookies and cream.
Smell wise, it doesn't smell like anything.
I get a hint of chocolate, but I don't like, on the last one I got like, I think it was more of a vanilla smell, but it was Play-Doh, but I get like a faint minor chocolate. So,
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
alright, let's go.
I guess no cheers.
What was cheering?
Cheers.
Nobody was cheering me.
Hey,
That's
I'm thinking it's like a 3. It's very. I mean,
I don't get anything. I get marshmallow. That's all I get.
that's kind of what I got on the most part. I get more of a cookies and cream on the aftertaste than like the front, you know. And that's not even very good.
Yeah, I get
Not
a
just.
chalky feeling on the end.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What do you
That's good.
You like that?
It's cream.
All
I
right.
like cream.
So
It just-
what did you say?
He said it was very creepy.
No, I'm saying you.
Oh,
what? No.
I gave it a 3. I didn't really love it.
Yeah, I'm at like a 2.
You're at a 2. I just like for me.
Not to say if it's the only sweet in the house, that I wouldn't eat it.
So here's the thing I do like about the last couple that we've had. Like, they're not as sugary on the outside. Like when you have a regular standard peep, it is pure marshmallow and then like that sweet sugar crystal on the outside. These are way less like sugary on the outside, and I do like that. This one for me, I didn't get any chocolate. I did get the cream. I agree with you. The creamy marshmallow was good. It wasn't just standard marshmallow, but I didn't get that chocolate. I didn't get that chip. Okay, so now we're getting into some weird ones. Cotton candy.
Unlike birthday
Party cake. What do you think? This one does look good. It looks interesting. I like cotton candy. So
I don't buy it all that much because
let's see. Every once in a while, we get like the big tub, like Elitch's, Disney, sometimes. Sometimes a water park. So okay, we're gonna cut those up. Alright, so this is the cotton candy. Smells good.
Smells good. And it's actually pink all the way in.
Yeah, it's pink all the way through. I probably won't be able to see, but like, it is pink all the way through. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Heads and nuts. Here we go.
It's not disappointing.
I think that meets.
Meets exactly what it says it's going to say.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So, cotton candy.
I'm going 8. And that's just because it's exactly what it said it is.
Yeah, I'm going 8 as well. That was very good. I like cotton candy.
I agree. I think you have the fluffiness and the moistness of the standard peep. You have the coloring and the flavoring of what you expect from cotton candy. Yeah. So I agree. I think that's 8 across the board.
Yep.
I really do. So, all right. Oh gosh. This one's gonna be fun. This is sour watermelon. Oh. So we're all fans of sour stuff.
No.
You like sour stuff?
I haven't had any.
Like Sour Patch or
I
whatever?
haven't had in years.
Well,
You haven't?
No.
Oh.
well, here you go.
Well, here we go. All right, let's cut into these. Okay, here we go. Sour watermelon. We're getting Jimmy's into these. Yeah, that smells exactly like sour watermelon.
Yep.
And it's pink on the inside, like a watermelon is.
Yeah. I like that. Okay.
All right, ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Here we go.
It's not overly offensive.
Yeah. This was actually pretty good.
It's not too sour.
I sure would like that.
I do too.
That's actually really good.
That's really good.
That's good.
That's really good. Wow. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that whatsoever.
Not at all.
I was afraid of that one. Like literally afraid. Like to the here, I'll have the other half. Exactly.
Get that back here.
You want half of it?
You want half of it? No.
You want half of it?
You want another half?
Me?
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm only having more because there was an extra half. Okay. What are your guys' scores?
God, it's a 9.
I have to agree.
I'm not afraid. This is a 10 out of 10.
Oh!
For
For the guy that was afraid of...
Wow, okay. We got our first 10, alright. Okay, so... Yeah, really surprised by that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that was really,
I
really
might
good.
only have to send one of those, a couple of those back too.
Okay, so the next one is Dr. Pepper. So, I like Dr. Pepper, though I haven't had it in a very long time. You like Dr. Pepper.
I like Dr. Pepper.
You don't.
You don't.
I will drink it if it's the only thing. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't. It's not my choice.
In 9+ years,
She's never seen me drink.
I've never seen him go near Dr. Pepper.
You know why?
It's always, why are you buying that? Ew!
You know why?
Always.
Because I'd rather have something else than Dr. Pepper.
Okay, well there you go. Alright, so we're going to get into these. We've got 3 more still to go. I think we obviously have a clear winner at this point, but I mean, oh, he's just...
Alright.
And yes, you're watching him cut those with scissors.
Hey, you know, I tried the knife the first time, and it was really hard, but because they're so soft.
They're so soft and squishy.
And this is
Yeah.
the sharpest knife I got. So Dylan?
Head. Oh, I get the butt this time.
I get it.
Oh, wow. Oh, that smells just like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
Uncanny.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right. Oh. That's a 10. That's good.
Okay.
That's really good.
So
That's a 10 for me. That
so
is a 10.
for me, it's like a 7, and that's just because I'm not the biggest fan of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
So I mean,
All right. Dylan,
8.
it's an 8 for you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're coming to the one that I was actually the most excited about. And I didn't find this one. My mom did. And you gotta know, I went to 3 different stores to find all of the ones we found. I think this is all of the ones that are out there at this point in time, but I don't know. So this is the churro. We still do have 2 more. But this really is the one I was the most excited for because I'm a churro snob. We had this conversation earlier today. I'll take a whole one, please.
sure you would.
Wow!
You want a half or a whole?
A half.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. You're reasonable, people.
So...
You get the butt, and you get the...
I get the whole. So, okay, so I'm a churro snob, okay? We go to Disney, we go to Disney World, we go to amusement parks, we go to water parks, we go to all of it. And I'm a churro snob. Disneyland has the best churros, followed by Knott's Berry Farm, okay? We don't even rank Walt Disney World anymore.
Unless you go to No Man.
Oh yeah, Nomad Lounge. Those are really good too. All right, so cheers.
Cheers.
To the churro.
Cheers.
That's
That's
wow.
a 10 for me.
Yeah.
I hit a 10 on that one.
It's way more cinnamon than it is sugar. It reminds me of a regular Peep, but with cinnamon. There's still sugar, but it's yeah. I like the cinnamon. That's a 10 for me. That's a 10 for you.
8 out of 10.
That's an 8. All right. I am very surprised by the flavors. I didn't think I'd like. These next two I know I don't like. Will you grab them, Dylan? And like I'm a Peeps purist.
Yeah.
And so we have just the standard Peep dipped on this one, and then this one is the s'mores. So we're gonna do the s'mores first. Are we gonna share one?
Between the three of us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's funny. Our daughter loves this one, she said. And so we will see how this goes. Dylan, the head.
Dylan, you get the head.
There you go. All right.
I mean, they taste very s'more-ish.
They smell very s'more-ish, but s'mores are chocolate and marshmallow.
Chocolate and marshmallow. The only thing I'm thinking, just for a texture reason,
Yeah.
I wish they had like a graham cracker like topping.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if that's what this is supposed to be.
Mm.
But let's find out. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah, it needs graham cracker.
Yeah.
If you put this on a graham cracker,
That'd be really good.
I think it would be really good. Like, use this as your s'more, and I'd be happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the chocolate there.
But I mean, because I also don't like a huge amount of chocolate on my s'more. I sometimes eat one squares a bit much, but I'm not as offended as I thought I would be by those. The chocolate is actually decent.
Yeah.
So, all right, ratings.
Just because it wasn't very honest, I'm going like a 3.
Wow, you're cutthroat.
Well, there's no graham cracker. I don't feel like that there was a graham cracker, so it's not s'more.
I'll be honest, I'd go a 5. For me, it's very similar to the Rice Krispie one. It's not offensive to me. It's not as offensive as I thought it would be. But yeah, I mean, I'd give it a 5. You get a 3.
I feel like going grabbing a graham cracker, putting one on there, and putting it in the microwave for like 10
And
seconds.
blow it up.
Okay, 5 seconds, whatever.
Dylan, what do you think?
I'm gonna get 7 out of 10 just because of the chocolate.
You liked it, okay. Well, we know who will be getting graham crackers later. Okay, so that leaves this last one. It's the marshmallow dipped. Again, I don't feel like it's going to be very different from the s'mores one, in all honesty. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. He's getting so precise on these, really. For Dylan.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I was getting
Yeah, he likes eating. Yeah, okay. Okay. This chocolate is different.
This looks like more of a milk chocolate.
Yes, the other one was like a dark chocolate, I think. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. All right, here we go.
I mean, it's what it is.
Between the last two, I like the s'mores one better.
Yeah.
This one I'm just getting chocolate. I don't even get marshmallow.
Yeah.
Yes,
the chocolate is overpowering
Yeah.
the rest of it. What do you think, Dylan?
It's way worse than that. Smaller.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm going to 2 on this one, honestly. This is
I'm
my
right
least
there with
favorite.
you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
I don't know what hell is it.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow, won't we?
Yeah.
So we have had 11 different peeps. So we're gonna powwow and we will come back and give you our top 3. Okay, so tomorrow, like we said, we're gonna ask our family to taste test and tell us their favorite one out of all of these
If there's
flavors.
any left.
Yeah, if there's any, we'll see about those ones. But Jeffrey and Dylan had the same top 3. They were churro, sour watermelon, and cotton candy. And some numbers did get adjusted because I think cotton candy was like the standout.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, like kind of really good. Mine were churro, Dr.Pepper, and sour watermelon. I'm really happy that we did this, that we tried it.
I was expecting us to have some, oh my god, this is disgusting ones.
Technically we did. The last one we had.
You know, it wasn't like, I don't think the last 2 that they was like disgusting, like you didn't want to eat it at all. I think it wasn't really what it represented, but it wasn't disgusting.
So I will say it's been a while since I had the classic dip, and it wasn't as bad as I remembered it.
I don't ever remember ever having a dipped one. And you have to know something. We are eating these room temperature. My wife prefers all of her peeps
Frozen.
frozen.
I am a frozen peep girl. I really am. And I actually might pull out a few of these and freeze them and then try them. Because I do prefer them frozen. Because I prefer the cold. I don't like...
I like them to melt in my
I'm
mouth.
my father's daughter, and that's how he taught me to do it. So what can I say?
Brainwashed.
So for a full consensus, we disliked the chocolate dip the most. Our most divisive one, which had the biggest span, was the cookies and cream. Jeffrey gave it a 2, I gave it a 3, and Dylan had it as a 7. And I can see, like, here's the thing. We're eating halves, so occasionally we'll have a whole. But, like, for the most part, we're eating half of this. So, because you eat it in bites. And so I think it's kind of that thing where it's like, if you don't get the right bite, you may not get all the flavors. I will definitely say, the one I thought that was going to be worst beyond the dip was the sour watermelon. And the fact that that's on all 3 of our tops is huge. I am going to go upstairs and give my dad a Dr. Pepper one to see what he thinks. Because I told him all the flavors that we had gotten, and that was the one he really wanted to try. So we'll come back tomorrow with kind of everybody else's opinions. But yeah, I'm really surprised. I'm glad we did it, and
don't go anywhere because we have a special at the end.
Yes, so we'll be right back. Okay, so Jeffrey is poised, ready to show you these. So I don't know where we heard about it or how we started talking about it, but Reese's Peanut Butter Cups came out with a peanut butter and jelly, and we were at Walmart grocery shopping today, and we found the grape and the strawberry versions of these. So Jeffrey will show you that.
And they're the big cups, so.
They are the big cups.
So we're gonna taste test them. I'm gonna pre-cut them and then kind of go from there.
All right, see how they go. See how they taste.
All right, here we go. Here goes nothing.
Here we go. The funnest part of this is the waiting while everything gets cut up and chopped up. And that's his job. So, yeah. Okay, so the first one that we're having is the strawberry. Again, this is the big cup. Peanut butter and jelly. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. I'm not getting very much of the jelly.
Me neither.
Okay, I just love the jelly.
Well, it's good.
Don't you just hate technical difficulties? I know I do. Okay, so as we were saying, not a lot of the strawberry. I kind of would have wanted more of that.
It was just a normal release like bars.
I mean, I honestly, the thickness of this would have been better if they would have had like 1/3 of it jelly.
Yeah, well, because I mean, so you look on the packaging, and it makes you feel like the jelly is like on the top, kind of almost swirled on the top, but it's not. It's on like the very bottom layer, underneath the peanut butter, between the peanut butter and the chocolate. So it's very, very
Light.
light.
Yeah, that would probably be my only biggest complaint on this one.
Yeah. All right.
But I'm not offended by it because I like Reese's and a hint of jelly.
So keep talking. I'm just going to show them. So you can kind of see in here, the jelly is only right there. And then right there. So it's very thinly lined. And this is the exact same way. Oh, that's a horrible shadow. I need a ring light. So you can kind of see, like, it's not a lot. So, I mean, smell is good. It smells like a Reese's. You don't get a lot of the jelly. Cheers. All right, let's go. I'm starting on the jelly side.
More jelly.
The grape jelly is a little bit more prominent.
Yes.
Like more potent, not
Yeah.
more of it, but more
Yeah.
potent. So you
Yeah.
can kind of taste the contrast a little bit more,
Mhm.
but still the same issue.
There's just not enough.
Yeah, there's just not enough.
If you rate a regular, okay, well, let's rate the good ones. If you rate a Reese's Easter egg or Christmas tree or pumpkin, that's a 10.
Mhm.
Okay? No?
No, they're about 9s or 8s.
Okay,
Okay,
you're weird.
it's a 10 for me.
If you have a regular Reese's,
That's a 10.
No,
That's
that's,
an 8.
8.
okay. These,
A
for
big-
me, this is 3.
And big cups for me has always been like a 5 or 6
Yeah,
because I don't like the big cups all that much.
yeah. It's not the right ratio.
Ratio.
Yeah,
And
I agree with that.
these are like 3s for me. 2s or 3s.
Yeah, probably about 4.
I feel like the jelly, because it's not, like, if they had put the jelly in the middle of the peanut butter, I feel like it would have meshed a little bit better. And I gotta be honest, that grape jelly is disgusting. I love grape jelly. That is not good. That is just like artificial grape popping into your chocolate.
It almost makes you want to go upstairs and grab the grape and
I do.
grape jelly and put a little bit on it and see what it
I
tastes
do
like.
feel like I need a large glass of milk right now. Like, I will say that. But no. So fun to try. probably wouldn't get again.
No, I would never get it again. But when I saw it, I wanted to try it. Not because I thought it was going to be great. I thought it was going to be mediocre. Interesting.
Yeah.
I like trying new foods or new sweets.
And having a sugar high.
Yeah. Right now, I don't think I can eat any more sugary stuff right now.
But you'll have another sour watermelon, won't you?
I just had another sour watermelon.
They both did.
We both did.
They both did. So
it was his fault. Because if he was going to have one and I got my hand in there already to grab him one, I might as well go and throw one in my mouth.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So.
Alright. So that is the end of our Peeps Easter ranking. Thank you so much for watching, coming along. Hope you enjoyed the other ratings that we shared with you as well. And have a very happy Easter from our family to yours, and keep dreaming. Bye.
Bye.